Hi, welcome back to Salty at 60. Today I have got 5 transitional spring outfits for 2025 to share with you, so let's get into it. All right, in this first outfit, it is one that I am most proud of because I put together things that I normally wouldn't have thought of. I paired navy blue and black, and then I added some leopard, and I just really like this look. These pants are from OGL. They are so flowy. They're the wide leg without looking too sloppy on me, and they hit me at just the perfect length. And they're just kind of flowy, and I really like them. The only thing I did not like about these pants is they did not come with pockets, and I wasn't aware of that when I purchased them. That was my fault. But I just love these pants. They're so comfy. And then I paired it with this LL Bean sweater. It is 100% cotton. It is very thin. It's very lightweight. So it's the perfect sweater for summer because we'll have days here that are, really warm now, and then we'll go right back to being quite chilly. I think that part of the week, this week coming up, it's going to be like back in the 50s again. But I just really like this. I liked pairing this with the leopard shoes. Again, that was something that I felt like I had my creative juices rolling, and I just really liked it. So you let me know in the comments below what you think about this outfit. So I really like how this next outfit turned out, and you talk about low dressing and high dressing. This is very low dressing. This is a very lightweight rib knit sweater that I had picked up from Walmart. I believe it's Time and True. And I paired it with a striped t-shirt that I had gotten. It's a boat neck. I got this from Old Navy. And, I just haven't been able to wear short sleeve shirts. So even though this might be like overly spring to some people, just the fact that I could wear stuff that was lightweight, show my legs because it wasn't cold, was just fabulous. And here I paired them with these beautiful new shoes that I had gotten. They are naturalizers. They are a slingback in red. Very, very comfortable. And then I paired it with this brand new QUINCE handbag I had gotten. I think I showed that in my last video to you. It is sort of the Chanel lookalike bag. It was the perfect size because I was actually going to a baby shower for a family member this weekend, and so I didn't need like a big pocketbook. I just needed something that was pretty streamlined and just kind of easy to carry. And but I really like how this came together. Let me know what you think, and let's take a look at the next outfit. All right, so in this next outfit, this looks a little more spring as far as the colors go. This is the exact same shirt as the black and white striped shirt that I showed you, only it's in this very powdery pink color. And I paired it with a new skirt that I had gotten back in January or February, maybe even before that, from Lands' End. It is made out of that eyelet material. It's 100% cotton. It's fully lined. It is a good length for me. I like that it kind of has a little bit of a drop waist to it before it sort of flows out, because I don't like anything that's very puffy right around my tummy area. And I just paired this with a very slim and streamlined flip-flop here, just to keep it easy and breezy. And again, paired it with that black QUINCE purse that I got. So I thought this was a cute little look, something simple, something I can wear around the house or just bopping around town. So let me know what you think. All right, so this is a really fun look. It's a little bit, I gave it a little bit of a Western flair because if you watched my Valentine's Day video with my nieces, we were talking about possibly doing a Yellowstone themed party, and because we were all big fans of the Yellowstone series, and give it like a little bit of a Western flair. So here I have these boots that I purchased from, I'm not sure where I got those from, but I'm going to share those at the end of the video, some of these pieces for you. But this shirt is a 100% cotton gauze shirt that I got from Lands' End in the navy blue, because I have a certain color palette that I'm following in my wardrobe. And then I paired this with a brown leather handbag to kind of, very simple, very just easy. And then I had gotten, and I'll show you these two at the end, these really cute turquoise hoops. And I just thought that that would be nice to do if we end up doing a Yellowstone themed party. But if not, I like this. I just love it. And Having grown up in the 70s, I'm a big fan of turquoise. All right, here I was experimenting with whether or not I would like wearing a, I guess like a crossover type shirt that tied at the waist. And I really did like that because it gives me a waist where I don't really have one. And it's a little bit low cut, but I kind of liked it. You know, really opened up the chest area. And I paired it with these white flowy pants. I had purchased these back for the Valentine's Day get together that I put together. However, they are really too thin to wear out of the house. So I just wanted to see what it looked like because I didn't want something that would have a waistband that would dig in because I wanted that area to be as streamlined as I could right around the stomach. Loved that. And I think I'm just going to look for another pair of like the white flowy pants like this. Now I do have some linen ones, but again, they may fit a little bit more snugger. Anyway, I like how this came out, and I've had these gold sandals for years. They've got this really, really thick foam cushion on the bottom, so they are just so comfortable, and I've got them broken. But anyway, I thought that was a cute look. Okay, so whenever possible, if I purchase something new, I like to show it to you here because, you know, when I'm filming the clothing, I have to have my camera back so far just so I can get my whole outfit in, and you can't really see any of my jewelry up close. But these are the turquoise hoops that I bought, and hopefully you will be able to see those here clearly. But I just thought these were pretty. They're large, but they're not too large. Now, I know my hair is just going crazy. This, I changed my lighting here because I've been having so many issues with my lighting in the last maybe 4 films that I have taken. And I was like, I followed some tips that I had gotten from other YouTubers, and I moved my camera. And so we'll see how this comes out, if the lighting looks a little bit better. But I have all these clouds today. It is so cloudy, so I'm hoping it won't be too dark. We'll see how that goes. And then you also couldn't see this gorgeous, this is what I call a statement ring, and this is real turquoise and real silver. It belonged to my mother-in-law, and she gave it to me. I have another turquoise ring that my grandmother actually bought for me for my 14th birthday. And you know, turquoise, unless you live in the Midwest, has really not been trending for years and years. So I kind of like that when the Western thing came back, I could take and pull these out and wear them a little bit more. And that brings me into the boots I wanted to show you. This is the boot that I purchased. It is very small heeled. It is a little bit less than 2 inches. It's got this zipper to help you get in and out of it because I have an issue with doing that these days because my feet have gotten wider as I've gotten older. But I just like these. These are not real leather, and they were not expensive because I didn't know if I'd be able to wear a boot again like this. But I love these. They are the perfect height for me on the shaft, and it's all rubber here at the bottom, so I feel very secure walking in these, and they're very, very comfortable. And I hope to get a lot of wear out of these. I will put a link below if you're interested in them because, like I said, they were very inexpensive. I got them from Amazon. So anyway, let me know what you think of the lighting here today and what you thought of these outfits. I love hearing from you guys. I was not filming. I got off my filming schedule because I had some medical issues going on, and I was popping back and forth to the doctor, and I had a lot of appointments. And so now I am back on trying to download a video on Wednesdays and Sundays for YouTube. Now I did post a very recent one. I posted it on Saturday, and I guess because I'm such a new channel, the algorithm doesn't like me anyway, just because I am a new channel. But I'm here for all you 60 and above. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. But I guess because I hadn't filmed in like 2 weeks, and the fact that I posted on a different day, it did not get a lot of views. So if you can, take the time, go back and check out last week's video. Again, I posted that on Saturday, but always happy to hear from you ladies. I hope you are enjoying spring, and I will see you in the next video.